Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So let's start today's topic, finger abacus. So what do you mean by abacus, benefits of abacus, how many levels are there, how long it will take to learn all the levels, what's the procedure we need to follow to learn it, and whatever the benefits we are getting in abacus, the same benefits we are getting with the finger abacus too. If you are already teaching abacus, then you no need finger abacus. But if you haven't start abacus, you want to introduce in early stage, then I would suggest to start with finger abacus, because they will have more fun compared to normal abacus. Then you can start your main abacus, which it would be easier when they learn finger abacus first. In finger abacus, initial stage is bit difficult because of this right and left hand concept. Because when we are teaching kids to finger abacus, so we will stand in front of them and we will try to show the values on hands. So when we stand in front of them, it's like a mirror image for them, right? They will get confused very easily. So that's why I prepared these DIY hands, so where I'm showing my right and left hand without showing my hands. By doing this, we can avoid their confusion. So we will start with these hands. Once they are used to this left and right hand coordination, then we can take out this and we can do directly on our fingers. Today I wanted to start on these DIY hands. So first class, like we need to represent 0 to 99 numbers on these hands. When we start abacus, the first class would be like we need to put numbers on our fingers and we need to do lot of revision once the class is done, so that you will familiar with all the fingers and values. So I hope you follow that one. So after the class, you try to practice for at least 5 to 10 minutes so that you won't forget what I said, and whatever the information you learned, it will stay for a long time once if you revise after the class. So let's start. I want to give 0 to 99. So first number is 0. The same concept here, so we shouldn't open any fingers for 0. We have to close it all the fingers. So whatever the first digit, single digit we have, so we will use right to represent it, and for the left hand, whatever the tens place we have, so there we will use our left hand to represent that number. Start with the 0. So I need to close all the fingers. So this is 0. So let me show on my DIY hand. So we need to close all the fingers for 0. For few, number representation is same as general representation, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Once we are doing with the 5, it is bit different. So I'll try to show. So let me do first 0. So I need to close all the fingers. Yes. Okay. So then I will show 1. So for 1, so I need to open one finger, 2, 3, then 4. So this is similarly like our normal representation. Okay. Next one is 5. So when I say 5, I need to use only thumb finger, and then I need to close all these fingers. Yes, this is 5. Then 6. So from now onwards, the representation is bit different. So 6, thumb plus 1 index finger, so which is 6. So 5 plus 1, yeah, that is 6. Then we need to show 7. For 7, 5 plus 2, so thumb is always open, and then we have to open 2 fingers. Yeah, then 8, then 9. Then next number is 10. So usually how we will write 10? 1 0, right? Means left hand side 1 and right hand side is 0. So whenever we encounter that right hand side 0, we need to close all the fingers from right hand side, and from left hand side we need to open one finger to represent this 1. So our right hand side is 0 and left hand side is 1. The same here we need to represent with the help of fingers. So close everything. So just open 1 from left hand side. Yes. Then we have 11. So how to write 11? First of all, 1 1. So 1 here and 1 from right hand side. So let me open 1 from right hand side so that I can show you 11. Yeah, this is 11. Then we have 12, 1 2. Here this representation is similar to our number 1 2 12. Okay, left hand side 1 and right hand side is 12. Next 13, 14, then 15. So how to write 15? 1 5. So left hand side is 1 and the right hand side is 5. So how to show 5 on right hand side? So just we need to open the thumb finger, then we have to close all these fingers. So now it is 15, then 16. So this is 16, then we have 17, then we have 18, then we have 19, then we have 20. So close all the fingers from right hand side and open one more finger from the left hand side. Yes, this is 20. Okay, so then we have 21. Then we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Okay, then we have 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Then 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, then we have 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. How to represent 50? Close all the fingers from here and open only thumb finger from our left hand side, and the right hand side value is 0. Then we are done with the 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So this is 60. Then we have 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Then 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Then 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So that's it. Our representation is finished. We have done with the 0 to 99 numbers on our fingers. Next class I will show you how to add the numbers on fingers. Okay, so now do lot of practice and do represent your numbers on your fingers so that you will get familiar with the fingers and as well as your numbers. Once the class is done, you try to revise for at least 5 to 10 minutes so that it will save in your long-term memory. Okay, if you are new to my channel, please do share and subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of content on my channel. If you don't subscribe, you can't see all my videos. I have a lot of study hacks where you need to start your study and how to start, when to start. So if you want to prepare smart kits, please do share and subscribe to my channel, and please follow me. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Don't forget, age is a just number. Happy learning.